Ciao a tutti, bentornati. In this video, I will explain some tricks that you can use to remember vocabulary. I truly think that memorizing lists of vocabulary is boring and pretty much useless when you're learning a language. So what do I suggest? Well, it's quite easy. So if you want to learn new vocabulary, you need to place each new word into a sentence and make sure that that meaning makes sense to you personally. I know that this could be hard because maybe you do not know how to create sentences, but we can do that step by step. For example, if you're learning about different foods, you can associate something that you like and something that you do not like. For example, mi piace il peperone. Non mi piace la cipolla. By inserting words into sentences, you're not only memorizing the single word, but you're using a whole new sentence, which you can use in specific context. For example, in this case, we are talking about food. So if you are, for example, at a restaurant and you can identify the ingredients on a menu, you might also ask the waiter if there is onion or not in a dish, because you now know how to say it. Mi scusi, in questo piatto c'è la cipolla? I tend to be really redundant on this issue, but really I honestly think it's useless to repeat words without context to learn vocabulary. If you're learning body parts, you could exercise under the shower. You can repeat the parts aloud and maybe point them out. For example, ho una testa. Ho due mani. Ho 10 dita. In this way, you're practicing vocabulary on body parts, you're practicing the verb to have, avere, and also numbers. Reading is always a good practice, but let's be honest, sometimes language books do not have a whole lot of materials, and usually they can be a little bit boring as well. So the solution is go online, find a magazine that you like in your language, look it up. In the Italian version, you do not need to read super difficult books or high-level magazines. The important thing is to read something that is interesting for you. If you like it, you're more likely to be interested in knowing the meaning of the different words that you see. And in this way, you're more likely to remember them. Same story goes with videos. There are tons of fantastic channels out there with short videos for you to watch. Find a topic that you like and watch the video. You can first simply watch and listen. The second time around, you can try to put Italian subtitles underneath. Do not mix languages, so no Italian with English subtitles. No, your brain will just abandon you, okay? If no subtitles are available, okay, this is a little bit harder, but you can stop the video, try to listen to the new word, try to write it down, look it up. And I'm sure that the third or fourth time around, most likely you will understand more and maybe you will have picked up some vocabulary and some sentences. These are only a few things that you can do, but I'm sure that these can help you to remember things as you go. Tell me, what is the most difficult thing for you to learn? Let me know and I will try to help you with some of my tricks. Grazie mille per aver visto il mio video, ci vediamo la settimana prossima. Ciao!